defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. This offense has it with really good field position. Using his legs, it's Scott. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. The Commodores will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Diving for the score, and the ball's loose. Defense on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Leaves it with the running back. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. Well, guys, Vanderbilt has the lead here as the quarter comes to a close. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Aggies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Looking to throw, it's Hawkins. Grab near the marker, it's Williams. And he'll pick up the 1st down, but he got drilled on that tackle. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the running game off the right tackle. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Aggies now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. To the air on 2nd down. A little screen to the running back. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Screen pass just not working there. You figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
Snags it on the right. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? Texas A&M ready to go with another 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. He wants to throw it again. Got it in the middle. It's Moore. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. And they have converted their first 2 3rd down opportunities, but this one a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. A strike downfield. There he goes. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Aggies.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
The returner will field it and bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Caught over the middle, it's Brown. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? From the gun, wants to pass. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. And the Commodores will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory. Instead, he'll make the fair catch. The Texas A&M offense goes back to work. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a man, it's Hawkins. The quick out. Down to the 32 and out of bounds right there. And the Aggies come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. After the filthy move, he's got room. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And this offense can just about taste taking the lead in the 4th quarter, but you do want to be careful not to score too quickly. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And this time they're waiting for him, and he only gets back to the line of scrimmage. The defense trying to make a stand on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. The offense pops it up, and they were on the move. Recovers the fumble, and he's on the move.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And the try is no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up.
Man, that's tough for the kicker. Here you are in the 4th quarter. You're trying to break this tie, give your team the lead, and knock it off the upper.
Quarterback may change this route. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Buying some time. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
Well, no big surprise here in the 4th quarter. The defense expecting pass, and that's why they've got extra DBs on the field. It's almost like a prevent look. Everybody back there staring at the QB. Going to be hard to throw into that, and obviously the ball falls incomplete.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The Commodores line up to punt it away. He'll take it on the return, and they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. So the Texas A&M offense returns to the field. So here it is, plenty of time to go and an opportunity to move the ball down the field and win it, David.
Yeah, you rep this every single week. The 2-minute drill, you got to be precise. You know exactly what your favorite plays are, Palmer. Go down the field, get me in field goal range.
And it comes down to the awareness, right? Especially at the quarterback position. You're understanding the timeout situation, working the boundary in the sideline. What's the clock showing me? It all comes down to this.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Looking to throw, it's Hawkins. Throws for the tight end. Grabbed in the middle, it's Moore. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Ready to fire from the pistol. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. This kicker has missed his only attempt and desperately needs. They get through and it's blocked. Scoops it up and he's going to try to take it back. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. To the air on first down. He turns that loose down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer. Like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
We'll get it started here in overtime. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Aggies! And they grab the lead here in overtime. This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. He might want another play. Off the play fake. Steps away to find some room. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
Things just not going as easy for this guy as they did his last game out. Last time he completed over 70% of his throws. This week, though, defense taking some throws away. They've made some plays. He just hasn't been quite spot on with his accuracy. He's going to have to play better.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Now improvising. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. And the Commodores have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle, it's Scott. Touchdown, Doors! They got the score now to see if they go for the win or the tie.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
This is like that 2-foot putt. They still need to make it to force another overtime. And he splits the uprights on the extra point. We play on. First down here in the 2nd overtime period. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Breaks into the open. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. The Commodores looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to throw on first down. He wants it all. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Starting to feel a little pressure. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores. That score gives them the lead here in the 2nd overtime. With that last one, he now has 40 career touchdown catches.
I mean, he's just been a playmaker. This guy, they feature him. He's been in the end zone that many times because they can feature him in so many ways. They find ways to get him the football because, Palmer, he always makes plays.
And he's always open even when he's not. Throughout his career, think about single cover, double cover, triple cover. You're still throwing him the ball because he's going to find a way to make it happen. 40 TD catches. That is awesome.
Second overtime, and they'll have to go for 2.
Delay of game. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now in the second overtime, you must go for the 2-point conversion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. They can't convert, and the lead remains at 6, and now they'll have to go on defense.
That keeps the score. Vanderbilt, 41. Texas A&M, 35.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Defense playing a bail technique. Snagged in the middle. It's Norman. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. First and goal as they try to answer with a touchdown of their own. They'll use the running game on first and goal. Touchdown, Texas A&M. They got this thing tied up in double overtime.
Man, what a great response by this offense, going down the field, scoring the touchdown. Now, I gotta go for 2. I know the new overtime rules, they changed this years ago. Jesse, you should work on this in practice. What's your go-to 2-point play right here?
I'll tell you, after running the ball as well as they did on that last touchdown, I could see them doing it again. I think they've got confidence in the big fellas up front to get it done, find a way into the end zone, and be more physical.
Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. They do not convert, and we are still tied, headed for triple overtime. And now it's all 2-point conversion attempts from here on out. From the gun, he'll try to throw. They are stopped on the 2-point try, and now it'll be up to the defense. They got the stop, now to win it with a 2.
Green 25.
Out of the gun, looking to throw. Swings it out to his running back. That's it. That's the ball game. The 2-point try gets it done.
This is like a heavyweight fight. Both of these teams have been trading blows back and forth. At the end, it's this offense delivering the knockout blow, getting that 2-point conversion for the win.
How awesome of a game, though. Back and forth, so many highs, so many lows, and fitting, it comes down to the last play of the football game, and not surprisingly, the offense executes and gets the win.
What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads, hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the fourth quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership they've got in the locker room.
Yeah, and now I think even more so, you're starting to believe in them. They're battle-tested. This team just, they find a way.